Hello, hello, good evening, good evening. Hope your day went good. Hope you're feeling all right. Just got a quick story time for y'all. This is about when Simone and I first got married. And when we first got married, we were trying to figure out what's our day-to-day schedule going to look like. You know, what's our weekly schedule going to look like? What grocery stores we're going to shop at? What are we going to be interested in doing week to week, day to day, things like that. We decided that we really like Friday night date nights. That's what we really enjoyed. We've been married now for just over 5 years. So when we were first there, man, this is I hope I never forget this as old as I get. So with this one, we really like getting a pizza. That was one of our favorite things to do. There was a place called Rustico in Alexandria, Virginia. I think it was called Rustico, but they had brick oven pizza, something like that. Really, really good. They also had really good truffle fries. So we go there, get a little pizza, get a little truffle fry, they'd be like, hey, that was a good date night. So usually we go out there or somewhere else. But this particular time, within the first couple of months of us getting married, we were like, a couple of days before Friday or, beginning of the week starts, I'm like, what if we go ahead and make our own pizza? What if we don't gotta go nowhere. We got an oven right here in our apartment. This is our first spot. Let's go ahead and make our own pizza. Now, knowing me, I have no idea how to make pizza dough. So let's just start right there. So we talked about it, we getting closer to Friday, it's Wednesday. We're like, what if we go to the grocery store and we pick up a pizza crust? Because I've been seeing them in the grocery store. You could just get the crust by itself. This is me trying to tell her the plan, trying to get her to see the vision, right? She's like, okay, that sounds like it could be good, And what happens is we go in there, we go ahead and look through the crust, and we want to be a little different. So we get the cauliflower pizza crust. I know I might have lost some of y'all right there. I know. I hear the collective groans already, right? Oh, cauliflower. What kind of pizza? So anyways, we get the cauliflower pizza crust. I don't remember the brand name. We get that, and then we take it back to our place, our apartment. And we get the oven preheated, everything like that. So we got a couple ingredients while we were there as well. So we got some tomato sauce for the pizza, some cheese, some fresh cheese that we were going to grate over the top. And no, it might have been bag cheese at that time. We get block cheese now, but it might have been like a nice bag cheese at that time. Yeah, I think that's what it would have been. So we got the cheese, and then I want to say we got some green onions and we chopped them, but I know we do that now. We may have done that then as well. Anyway, we loaded the pizza up. We got some sort of chicken sausage as well, and we got some seasoning. So we got some dry seasoning, dry onion powder, garlic powder, parsley, oregano, maybe a few red chili flakes, things like that. Just a little, just a little something to give the pizza some pow, some flavor. So we do that because that's how we usually like our pizza, with a lot of flavor, a lot of oomph to them. So we load this pizza down, this cauliflower pizza crust. We load it down, bear down on it. We say, that looks good. That looks good right there. Oven ding, is ready to go. So we open up the oven, we put the pizza in, and it cooks for the time it says, about 15 to 20 minutes, right? Heavy duty pizza in there. So we get back, timer goes off, we're like, all right, let me go get the pizza. We get a movie ready. We trying to figure out what movie are we gonna watch, and stuff like that, date night. So we open up the pizza oven, we're looking at it, we're like, oh, that heat hits you. You smell the garlic, the oregano, the tomato sauce, and it's kind of blended together, so it's a little, that heat, you feel that moisture off the tomato sauce hit you when you open up the oven, and your senses are ready, the heat, you feel it on your eyebrows a little bit. So a little bit of that steam comes out too, right? Trying to remember it. You can almost taste it. We look at it, it goes right on the oven rack. That's what it said. And we didn't have a pizza stone, so we just put the crust right on the oven rack. We slide the oven rack out, we're looking at it, we're like, well, it looks done, it's got crispy edges, and we're thinking, okay, well, let's figure out how to grab it. Now, we didn't have the pizza utensils, we didn't have a pizza, well, you know what I'm talking about, where the official pizza places, they have it, and it's a square, and they get the pizza spatula, that's what I'm gonna call it, a pizza spatula getter. We didn't have that. So I had a spoon, it was either a big spatula, or it was a big spoon. It was something like that. So I had that in an oven mitt. I'm thinking, okay, if I get a big plate, or and I put it at the oven rack, and I kind of slide the pizza off of the oven rack onto the plate, I should be able to get it on there, right? That's what I'm thinking. She's looking at me like, I don't know if that's gonna be the best. And I'm thinking, I got it. Don't worry. So I'm sliding the oven. I'm sliding the oven rack and sliding the pizza. Y'all, this pizza, I'm almost there to getting it onto the plate. It starts to, you know what I'm saying? It starts to starts to bend a little bit. It starts to bend on the end where I'm getting on the plate. I try to quickly get it to the plate, but then the rear of the pizza opens up on the oven rack, and the pizza falls and slides down through the oven rack. I got pizza sauce and cauliflower pizza crust sizzling on that hot oven ring at the bottom. It's getting crispy down there. We got some smoke coming up off the cauliflower crust, and I got a little bit on the plate. It was a little bit less than half of it. Most of the sauce was down on the oven, and some of it splattered on our clothes and on the floor and on the oven. You know, the glass, the see-through glass window on the oven side. Y'all, we're looking at that pizza on this plate, and it's this little shriveled. It was loaded down, y'all. It was loaded down, and I lift up the plate. We look at it. We're like, ah. We look at each other, and we just bust out laughing, man. We bust out laughing because it was just priceless. We talked about this pizza. We gonna make it ourselves. I have gotten her on board. I've gotten her on board with the whole thing. And days to talk about this. This gonna be a good date night. We gonna really be happy with ourselves. Like, we can make a pizza. Oh man, it was funny. It was a good night. The laughter was, I mean, wow, I still laugh about it today, but sometimes we laugh about it to this day. Remember that pizza? Remember when that pizza fell in our first little apartment? Oh man, that was funny. That was funny. Oh my goodness. So y'all, sometimes things don't always go as planned in life, but what I've noticed is even if it doesn't go exactly as planned, sometimes the actual end result is far better than what we could have actually planned ourselves. And sometimes that's what Jesus Christ does with us. He does that with us sometimes. We'll have a plan for well, I want to go this way, I want to go that way. And, the Lord is like, hey, just come follow me. And sometimes we can be a little stubborn in that. But his plan is always better than our own. That's what I noticed. So, man, I tell you, I love that. So I hope y'all had I hope y'all got to share in that with me. And, yeah, hope y'all have a great rest of the night. And as always, I'll see y'all on the next one.